commentary box, as always, by Lee Dixon. And it could be a good news story. Who knows? Will they, at the end of business, be arithmetically safe from the drop? Lee, this should be magnificent.
Well, avoid defeat today and it's survival. With that in mind, you do feel it might be quite a nervy game.
Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Disappointing pass. Royce. Cruz. VT. And he might be through here. And a goal it is! They're not quite out of the relegation woods just yet, Lee.
Well, Derek, the good news is there's a chance to change this. The bad news is they're falling apart. Big characters are needed here.
The opening goal of the game then. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Under real pressure here. Able to close down the shot. Carlson. Can he finish? Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Throw-ins given. Rodriguez. Thorne. Patrick. Rubio. Have they given him too much space? Boothby. Brooks. Rubio. And unable to keep possession. VT. Phillips. Paletta. Royce. Cruz. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Thorne. Boothby. Brooks. Real danger. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And continues his run. And cutting in from the flank. Pulls it back. Tremendous block. Short corner it is. Phillips. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And he's clear as lines. Rubio. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Cruz. Lost possession. Not an especially strong challenge. In with a chance. Oh, a goal! And that certainly hurts their push to avoid relegation.
Well, Derek, the game is simple. Put the ball in at one end and keep it out at the other. They certainly can't do the latter. Terrible defending. They're in big trouble now. The hosts have really controlled possession. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
Getting in there to take it away. Wasteful again in possession. And they are on the move again. Cuts it back. And he read it well defensively. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And behind it's gone for a corner. Played into the centre of the box. Well, thumped clear. Phillips. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Thumped clear. Fruitful looking attack. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Can they get in behind them? Oh, it might be. Wonderful block. Cleared away comprehensively. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Pedrosa. Rodriguez. Vitiello. Well, there to intercept. Boothby. And intercepted it. Wonderfully weighted pass. What a... couldn't grab hold of it. Really good high press. He has time to play it over. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And giving the ball away. Brooks. Vitiello. Useful looking ball. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Well, 2-1 it is here. Nunes. Abiati. Royce. Paletta. Cruz. Viti. Can he do it? Just couldn't get it through. Rubio. Chance here. A highly significant goal. One that puts them back on course to avoid relegation.
Well, they've given themselves a real lifeline. Can they see this out now?
Well, a glut of goals, 2 apiece. Nunes. Phillips. Looks promising, this. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? And a goal! And the threat of relegation continues to loom large.
Well, it's not quite panic stations yet. They still have time to turn this around. It's time for heroes, Derek. Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And it's a sweet strike. Absolutely lovely, controlled, stylish finish.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Beautifully weighted ball. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And cleared away. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. VT. Royce. Oh, that's an interesting pass. It should be. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. So the current scoreline, 4-2. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Vitiello. Patrick. Rubio. Played into the box. It comes to absolutely nothing. And now the delivery. Well, mopping up defensively. And taking it away. And players waiting in the centre. Cutting infield here. Can they get in behind them? What a vital intervention. Corner kick played in. And an effective clearance. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Beautifully disguised ball. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Showing plenty of defensive acumen and conceding the throw-in. And winning it back. Well, the players all seemed very calm ahead of the game. A draw would guarantee their place in the division for next season, but it's looking ever more likely that the relegation fight will go down to the wire.
Well, yeah, it's been a nightmare for them today. Too complacent for me. They just haven't been at the races. Seems to be a real breakdown in communication, both on and off the pitch. I think this game is done, but they need to sort themselves out next time, otherwise it will be inevitable.
And showing fine vision. Not to be this time. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors. Lee, what did you make of it?
Yeah, they really struggled to get to grips with this game, to be honest.